It's early morning practices. It's pickup games, whenever and wherever. It's the anticipation for the game today and the crack of the bat tomorrow. It's history, and it's groundbreaking. It's a dream that becomes a reality. It's believing through all the stops along the way to the journey home. When it's in your DNA, it's always time to play ball.
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Yo, what's up, effort? Sorry about that, guys. Had to grab a drink real quick. How are you guys doing? How are you doing tonight, effort? Damn, the screen is so bright, man. Figured I'd play a little MLB for an couple hour or two. Then pass out, get ready for work. Currently on your walk? Nice, good for you, man. Yeah, I'm good. I've got a blocked tear duct in my left eye. You guys probably can't see it. Well, yeah, you can see how bloodshot it is. Hurts. It hurt way worse earlier, but it's gotten a little bit better. Got gunk and shit coming out of it. But I don't think it's pink eye. I think I had something caught in there, or my tear ducts got blocked and infected, or some weird shit like that. So hopefully it goes away. I'm just glad it's not swollen anymore. It was like really annoying with it being swollen all day. Yeah, good for you, man. You've been getting those walks steady. Yeah, I wanted to hop on and play, kind of unwind. I don't know, though. I guess I don't really unwind on this game. It kind of gets me worked up sometimes. I'm sure it'll heal up soon. Yeah, I hope. It's had like a little bit of pus and shit, but hopefully it goes away, man. I don't want to have a bad infection. That would be terrible. Man, it might be time for a new female stem USB for this, I forgot what it is. I think it's a 20-watt phantom power adapter. That way I can monitor my own vocals so I don't get too loud. Yeah, I heard about that. I'm trying to stall out as long as possible before hopping back on that game, man. Because I know once I do, I'm gonna be stuck on it, like an addiction. Love that game. God, man, I just want to cry, bro. Let my tear ducts weep out. It sucks. I've never wanted to cry so bad in my life. 1 month till final shape. Yeah, I can't wait. I kind of I've made my peace with Bungie. Like I don't have these crazy expectations anymore with these DLCs. I kind of just anticipate there's going to be bugs. It's going to be a nightmare getting on the servers, things like that. And honestly, the past few times it's worked out perfectly. I've actually enjoyed the game more. I used to get involved with all the hype and all the shit people put out there, and it's like there's no point. You end up just getting upset and pissed off, you know? Been liking all the new changes so far? Yeah, that's good. It's a step in the right direction. Do you want to eventually tackle Garden of Salvation at some point? Have you never done it? No, I've never played that raid before. Oh yeah, it's not bad. The final boss is annoying for me, but that's just because of building the fucking plates back up and shit, or the platforms. But it's not too complicated, honestly. If you got like a good team. But I know how to do the I mean, I know how to do the whole thing, but I've never been super comfortable on the final part. But I've done the undergrowth and the overgrowth and the harpy and all that shit. But yeah, I mean, shit. We can do it when I get back on the game for sure. Yeah, it's not bad. Damn, that was a nice pitch. Yeah, in the game you have an agent, and usually they'll check in with you and shit, and you can tell them if you're not happy or you want to get traded to another team. And I picked trade just because this team's been doing pretty shitty sometimes. Well, for a whole season, and they're like, nah, you gotta stay, you're in a 6-year contract. I'm like, oh fuck, I should pay more attention when I do those things. I don't think the final boss seems too bad on paper. Considering everyone is probably gonna roam around with Banner of War. Platforms is optional from what I've heard. Yeah, if you can, yeah, it is. If you can put out enough damage, it is. But I've only got a couple completions on Garden of Salvation, so I haven't fully grasped the final boss. Like, I understand you got two teams, and you shoot the arms whichever side you want to go and collect the motes. And then send that team, they go running out into the middle of the Radio Larian or Radio Lauren, whatever the hell that stuff's called again. And then kill the harpies, get 10 each, I believe. Pick up the motes, and then you gotta go and dunk them. and keep the dudes with the shields from sacrificing, and you gotta dunk in order to get the debuff. But yeah, I don't think I've ever played it with Banner of War and all these newer things. Oh, it's much better, dude. I should have turned that light off last night, too. Yo, I hate how the fucking socks look in this game. Like, you get certain special, like, different tiers of equipment and shit. You can earn them, you could buy them, you could do whatever. Get them randomly. But it doesn't, like, match your team's colors. Like, you have to use the socks verbatim or whatever the fuck they look like. 2 groups to tackle the towers. 1 at a time, focus on blue first, and focus on orange after blue is done, then DPS. Yeah, pretty much. Well, I guess it is really. It's just when... I don't know. For me, it just depends on the setups and, like, what you're using. Because sometimes the fucking Vex will sacrifice and shit, and you run out of debuff to finish them. I have no problem being on the Gambit team, though. Yeah, me neither. Alright, we'll hop in some games after this. My swing timing's good, I'm just not getting good pitches. Ah, see, I am on rookie. I feel like it's a happy medium difficulty. I don't want to play on, like, insane difficulty. Then it would be, like, too... I don't know. It would just not be as fun. Yeah, I feel like the swollen's gone down a lot. I keep blinking though to try and keep my eyes from drying out. I'm sure it doesn't like help me staring at a video or a fucking gaming screen. But I felt like playing, so screw it. I saw they brought back all the original guns or some shit like that. Yeah, I saw that. That should be crazy. I didn't dislike Black Ops 4. Honestly, I hit a lot of my best, not my best clips, but I hit a lot of good clips on Black Ops 4.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Baltimore Orioles. With my partner, Chris Singleton. So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Robbie Witt.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
First offering, runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Not in time. He's safe.
Nice, we'll take that little
he does it. He just wants to get on base, and when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
Damn, ran home to first in 4 seconds.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan.
Get back, get back.
Pickoff move to first, and he dives back in safely.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. And we're back.
That's weird. This happened last night, too. Balls were bouncing off the fucking bases in the pitcher mound.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Santander going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the end.
The bat, number 11.
Damn, we're getting our ass whooped right now.
Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling.
Damn, this guy's throwing us absolute
your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Next offering upstairs.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
And he deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
I still get chills when I hear that call and see that replay of that game. Just so amazing.
Here comes a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield
right in the gap.
for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First
Dude
and
on second doesn't
now
have
with
great
nobody
wheels
out.
though.
Ryan McMahon getting ready to hit. Left-hand hitter waits. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around third. Fires it to the plate. He'll score. It's 6-1. Now it's J.D. Davis.
you have to try to stay within your approach, but you do know that, hey, if you pull something, there's a good chance of it getting out.
And the righty deals.
Let's go. We're on a rally right now.
One thing for me, over the years, watching how right-handed hitters have tailored and changed their swing so that they could take advantage of the dimensions in right.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Robbie Witt.
Top of the 7th, man on second, 3-7. We're about to make a comeback.
And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Up and in, and it's 1-1. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. And here it comes. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
One run across in the frame so far. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. He will score. It's 7-4. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind.
These fucking announcers were just talking about how I've gotten 2 hits in 5 games.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Now they're kissing my ass.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
Tying run at the plate. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. In the air, right side. Santander grabs it on the run. And now it's Christian Walker.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order. Struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
The tying run at the plate. Right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
The left fielder, number 8, Michael Conforto.
Yeah, what's good, Mac? I'm doing all right. How you doing, bro?
This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog. Not sure
good
what
to
the
see you,
numbers
man.
say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that sets up
playing a little MLB before bed.
These are the moments
Figured I'd do a little quick streaming.
Gets really locked in.
How you been doing, man?
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Andy Rodriguez. Ball 4 and a run.
Damn, are we about to make a comeback?
Pretty much the last thing you want from your
like
bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this.
But yeah, I'm good, man. I can't complain, bro. Working hard.
For the Diamondbacks.
Good, things are going smoothly. Destiny released some cool things recently. Yeah, I've seen that.
Hit hard, that gets through.
I've been trying to hold off as long as possible before I re-download that game.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. There's nothing cheap about the way.
Just because I know once I get back on it, I'm going to be stuck on it. I'm not going to want to play anything else.
But definitely put a good swing on it. And now they've got some
Good
speed
old
on
Destiny
first, so we'll
addiction.
see if they try to get him into motion.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a ball popped up. Westberg should have this one. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. One left for the Diamondbacks.
I saw that they added a bunch of shit. I still haven't done that new dungeon yet. Or Onslaught or anything. I haven't been on in months. Here's the catcher,
Kyle Higashioka.
Been grinding Call of Duty.
The catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
They unsunsetted all our weapons when final shape drops.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. A dive. Nice stop.
Yeah, I saw.
That's the inning.
I saw a bunch of videos coming out about people regretting their vault cleaning.
Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
But you know what I mean. Like,
after 4 wins in a row,
I barely use most of those guns, so it's like I had to get rid of them.
That's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs. But it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
First for the victorious Orioles, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors, they left 6 runners on base. For the Diamondbacks, 5 runs.
Get my Black Armory prototype set up again. Hell yeah.
Runners on base.
Can't beat the classics. Have you played, have you been playing, what's that game called, man? Shit, forgot. Oh, Armored Core? You been playing Armored Core at all? Yeah, I saw that too. I missed that shader. I missed the original Glowhoo. Fifth playthrough, huh? That's good. Yeah, it's always nice when you can get a couple playthroughs out of a game that you enjoy, and it means it's a good game. That's like me with Red Dead Redemption and Ghost of Tsushima. I still haven't finished my 3rd playthrough, I think it was, or 2nd? I don't even know. I just haven't been motivated to play it on here. And I saw that they updated Fallout 4. I bought it for PS4 when I was bored one day, but the farthest I got was when you unlock the settlement and you start building your little settlement and shit in the neighborhood. Let me see here. Cyberpunk DLC was fire. I hop back on from time to time. Yeah, I haven't been back on it in a minute. But with games like that, it's always like, for me personally, it's always like, you know, maybe a rainy day or when I'm really bored and there's nothing else out at the moment. I can't wait for Grand Theft Auto 6.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Nick Allen digs in now. He's 0 for 1.
Nick Allen.
Calm down.
Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Caught him looking for the K.
How did that guy not
Frustrating
swing at
into
that?
the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Butler stands in now and watches strike one. The Diamondbacks leading by 5 here at the top of the ninth. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And ball 1. That one lifted to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
The center fielder, Rafael Lantigua.
So they're down to their final out. Here's the center fielder, Rafael Lantigua. In there at the knees. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And a swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The Athletics down to their final strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And another ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 12 runners on base.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. He's already homered in this game.
Brendan Rodgers.
Hey, no outs here.
Yeah, what up, Green?
That's in there. 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient
How
as
you
a
doing,
hitter,
bro?
but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
On the ground. Marte throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Good arm side run to that same
How
side
was your
hitter
day?
right there. Very
Good?
difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Parker.
He's 2 outs away. Digging in for Oakland, Gary Parker.
Does Oakland have a good team this year?
And there's the
I haven't really
strike.
kept up with them.
Frustrated with the strike zone.
In there at the knees, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, but nothing much. Just wanted to play a little MLB. I stayed later at work to help them because their dishwasher called out again. So I was like, fuck it. I don't have to work till 1. I want to play baseball for an hour or 2.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Got like some kind of eye infection.
And they're down to their last out.
A big strikeout right
blocked
there.
tear duct in my left eye.
With the call. I think he got a little
Shit
bit
was
of favor on the
swollen
mound,
this
no
morning
question about
and
it.
at work, but
Exactly
now
what
it's
you
gotten
want
a
to see in
bit
a big
better.
spot like
So
that,
I'm
and I'm
grateful.
sure there's some chirping
Hopefully it
going
goes
on
away.
from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And now Nick Allen.
Yes,
Swinging
one of
a
the girls
foul
at
back.
work told
That's
me
out
I'd
of
have a
play.
good radio voice. You guys think that? Fucking be a radio disc jockey. 1011, The View.
Up and in, and it's 1-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. They're down to their final strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Started watching it's Deadwood's 20th anniversary. It's a show on HBO Max.
The A's down to
It's
their
like
final
about
strike.
the Wild West almost. So funny. It's a good show. It's a little old school, but like
The pitch.
the fucking one of the main characters, Al Swearingen, is fucking hilarious. He's a really good actor.
This was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun
Doing
one to
good.
watch.
I can't complain. I hope this eye infection goes away, man. It's really annoying. I was hoping it was just pink eye or some random shit, but it might be a blocked tear duct. There's nothing worse than just falling asleep and waking up and you got like gunk in your eye and all that shit.
4 runs on 14 hits, no errors.
But I'm good. I had a long day at work. I'm off on Friday.
3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base.
Who knows? I might even download Destiny 2 for Friday and just say screw Call of Duty. I've been playing it for like 3 months straight.
And we remind you to please drive home safely.
So you're just chilling. Hell yeah.
And now, Robbie Witt.
The shortstop, Robbie Witt.
All right, we went 4 for 5 last game, so let's see what happens. Yeah. Yeah, I probably will.
And that's outside.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup
time
man
to get
can drive him
back
in
my Destiny
put a tally
addiction.
up there on the board.
Drilled out towards left center
There we
field.
go.
That's well struck, and that should be extra bases.
I finally leveled my character up, so now I've got fat, good speed.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Man at second here with 2 away.
This game's always fun to chill on.
2 outs.
But I usually get worked up and start cursing and shit, especially at the umpires.
Rogers. The throw to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 1 inning in the books here. It's the Diamondbacks 1, and the A's nothing. Top of the second, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
The third baseman.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I get that. Baseball is not like... It's not too exciting to watch, to be honest. It's crazy to play, though. Like the game and in real life. Especially with how hard it is.
Slowly on the ground to short. Witt. To first. 1 up, 1 down.
That is it. The first baseman, Gary Parker.
We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Suarez makes the play, and it's out number 3. So the Oakland lineup turns over. Jacob Wilson, the next to hit. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the A's nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Robbie Witt. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
See it? Right, let's go, kid.
Medina
Been
back
in
to
chill
work.
mode. Yeah, I feel that.
Oh.
And the pitch. Sliced hard but foul.
Ooh, I was a little late on that one. Yeah, I was supposed to see my boy Lump, who's in town. He was supposed to come over
out there to center.
Friday, I think, but he ended up going out to the Springs or some shit
Hauls
like
it
that.
In, and there's one away.
And I know how that goes when you're out and about all day, especially out at the beach or in the water.
Set for the last half of the seventh. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Robbie Witt.
But yeah,
he is
I think I'll.
I mean, you look around the other sports.
I'll get rid of Call of Duty
football,
and I'll.
You feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
Re-download Destiny 2 tonight.
Clobber to right
there it
field,
is, baby.
Way back, gone.
Home run. Yeah, I appreciate you guys coming through, man.
A gigantic blast. And they add
it was
to
nice
the lead.
To see Reforged,
it's 9-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it.
I'm on rookie difficulty, which is like
the batter will be the
step
shortstop,
above medium.
Robbie Witt. He's already homered here in this one. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Oh, we knew he was going to be a stud just
But I
coming
play
up,
simulation, so all the stats and stuff really matter
at this level,
to play.
An impact player.
Even though I'm not like playing the try-hard settings and the PCI and all that stuff. I do swing timing, which is just button timing. A little bit easier, less annoying. Let's contact swing. Yeah, no, we're on the Diamondbacks.
Ball one there.
What pitcher is this? Mason Miller. Dude, I swear everybody throws 100 now.
That one misses. Now 2-0. Right-handed reliever. High fly ball down the left field line.
Uh-oh, he's going to catch it.
And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
Damn, we might have just hit a home run.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gets under it.
Games. Oh, well, no, like...
Snags it for
sometimes
the
I do,
out.
But I mean, like, as far as, like, simulation, like, it's as realistic as it can be.
This was pure domination at home. Huge sweep. And now you go on the road. The flight's going to be like, very enjoyable. Get into the next city, get a nice meal, get settled in.
How can I put this? So there's, like, PCIs that, for pitching, like, I just press a button and aim. But there's PCIs where you do like button timing and stuff like that, and you'll throw a perfect pitch exactly where you want it to go every time. I don't play it like that. I try to like have it a little bit more realistic. So like my guy's not gonna throw perfectly every time, and you know, unless his stats are good or his control's good, he's not gonna be able to pinpoint it every single time just because I hit a button at the right time. You know, if that makes sense. Yeah. Ooh, we got a perk pack. Shit, we already own one of these. Quick sell. Won a championship in 2K? Oh, no shit. That's sick. When'd you do that? Damn, that's what's up. I forgot. I used to play a basketball game, but it was way back on Nintendo 64, man. Other than that, I haven't played it in so long. Can you play in the World Series? Yeah, you can. Like in this particular one, if your team makes it, or you could do like tournaments online. They have like a World Series for Diamond Dynasty where you build your teams and shit like that. A couple streams ago was the first time I played online in a ranked match because I was trying to unlock like cards and shit like that. Because they'll give you a bunch of tasks you have to do just playing the game, and you can unlock cards. And we matched up with one of our viewers randomly too. That was funny. He was in stream and we randomly matched up with him. But yeah, we lost big time. But all I had to do was get a stolen base, so. No, I was playing duos, so he was on my team. You could do 2v2s in this game. Yeah, it was pretty funny, honestly.
So here's the cleanup hitter,
just matched up
Robbie
with me. Like, what? What are the odds? But yeah, now that I won the championship, you can go into other championships, right?
That gets by him.
Ooh, nice. There we go.
Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, save. And now second and third with one gone.
So I can get, you can negotiate your contract so you can get more game currency. Yeah, that's it.
Here's Ketel Marte. Carroll, the runner at third. Witt at second with one away. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And here
comes more upgrades and shit.
And a swing and a miss. They limit the damage here. And now it's Wilmer Flores.
The designated hitter.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
2 outs. Out to short. Witt. Zips it across, and that will end the inning. One left for San Francisco, and it remains 1-0. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. Right side, under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. One down. And up next for the Giants, Wilmer Flores.
You see what I mean about the socks? These socks give me better speed and stealing bases
Bounced
and shit.
up the middle. Witt.
But they look so stupid because I can't change the color.
Fires over to first. 2 gone now.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
What the fuck, man?
Here's Luis Arias.
They're yellow and blue.
2 down, nobody on. Bounce to the left side.
And that shit's stupid. It's been like that for like the past 5 MLBs.
That's the 3rd out.
There used to be like a glitch to where you could
Giants
fix it,
go down
guess,
quietly. They trail here. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Oh, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level an impact player.
Yeah, I know, right?
Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball there.
Imagine. I actually got him out of a pack last night from playing an hour or 2. Randomly.
Sharp grounder.
No way, I just hit that.
Base hit. Carroll coming home. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. And the lead is up to 5. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Since there's 2 outs now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So 2 down. Here's the third baseman, J.D. Davis. Throw over to first, and he's back safely.
The uniforms have gotten better, though, for MLB. It's cool they've got, like, old throwback stuff.
Runner on the go. Swings and misses. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs.
Got the Christmas socks on.
So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 5. Runner at first with 2 away. Now up next for Arizona, Robbie Witt. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to Diaz, and the inning is over.
Yeah, it just depends if they're to go or home or
as
away.
They are unable to add to their 5-0 lead.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
I'm going to use the bathroom real quick.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Giants, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 10 runners on base. Time of the ballgame, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
my bad. I had to like wipe my eye and stuff.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And the batter will be the shortstop, Tommy Troy.
The shortstop, Tommy Troy.
And the pitch a little bit low, ball one.
1-0. Let's go. Pitch to him.
Oh, my eye's feeling better. Be right back. I'm going to keep the stream open. Yeah, you're good.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a pitch. And that skips into dirt. Now all even up. In the air on the infield.
I've spent so much time working on my fastball because my build as a two-way is velocity and
well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it.
I don't know why I'm obsessed with throwing 100 miles an hour.
In the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
It's actually like really fucking. It's actually really dangerous in real life if you're pitching.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas
and you're just bound to throw your arm out.
I never had a chance.
That one finds the corner. 1-2. Bases empty, one away. Here in Game 3 of this 4-game series. Goes down looking.
Nice pitch.
And here is Patrick Bailey, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player.
Oh, my God. I can feel my eyes watering again. This is fantastic, dude.
101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
Like, chat, you have no idea with this stupid eye infection or whatever.
Well, you got to find
block
a way to
your
get
duct, whatever the fuck it is. I'm not a doctor.
Swing, eliminate the
just
stride.
going off of like what I experienced
right
and what
down
I've
the
seen.
middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch?
You have no idea. I was praying to just shed some tears. That way these ducks would be unblocked.
The Giants down to their final
Because apparently
strike.
if they remain blocked too long, then you can get an infection.
2 out, space is empty.
And for those of you that are just joining the stream, I was talking about my left eye is messed up right now. Doing way better than it was this morning, that's for sure. It's not swollen as much. Alright. About to throw some gas. Let's do it. I'm not gonna lie, it's nice not being a starting pitcher. Every time I always pick starting pitcher for my two-way player.
Knocks that one away, and
it
we'll
just
do it
takes
again.
forever, man. Being a closing pitcher is nice. I could just come in, throw the heat, and go
And
to the
another
next
ball.
game. Alright, we're finna throw the screwball. Really need to work on my breaking pitches. It's crazy, bro. In all my time playing baseball, even in real life, I've never learned how to throw a screwball. I didn't even know what the fuck that was.
And it remains 3-2.
I wish I had a better, well, I guess I could always buy one. I just didn't see a point in investing in like a really nice camera to do videos with because I don't do too many of them.
That's an automatic ball because the timer ran out.
Oh, shit.
And a free base with the wall. Violation. Not exactly a confidence-boosting play on the mound.
How you doing?
Now Bader up to the plate. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Got 60 all in here, man. I appreciate y'all. For those of our regulars, I appreciate you coming through. And for those of you that are new, man, welcome. There. Just doing a little chill stream on MLB. Worked like 12 hours today, so.
Oh, he doesn't get the call.
Yeah,
and it's 2-1.
Strike.
Bailey off of first with 2 away.
Yeah, we got some people in the flock. It's lit. All right, we're about to throw the heat by him.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
What is going on here?
Right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
There we go. Yo, I swear, we were throwing absolute gas, and I feel like we were just about to lose that. Pitch timer on the Astros. Yeah. Some people hate that they added that, but I don't really, honestly, because I get it. Baseball's very slow and meticulous, so having a pitch or a clock or a timer allows the game to just be paced better, I think.
They left 20 runners on base.
Now, I think it's crazy. You can only throw pickoffs once or twice. I think it is. You get 2 pickoffs per, I don't even know, at bat, I guess. I don't even know. Well, we finally unlocked our diamond skill set, so velocity's 99, powers. This is on my pitching one though, but the power's up there in the upper 90s. Velocity would be 102, pitching clutch 72. We need to get a controlled diamond perk, honestly. I've got this break one, but it takes away from my velocity, and my velocity is like everything because that's my main pitch for my skill set. Ooh, look, we got that Hall of Fame potential, chat. Beautiful. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and re-download Destiny 2 tomorrow. Or I'll probably just do it tonight while I watch TV or something. Hopefully my eye heals up, though. Alright, we're playing against the Rangers. Screwball control, fast forcing break. See, my velocity's been going up and down. I already had it full at 36. It's weird. Could beef up our speed, maybe. Yeah, let's build up our speed. Oh no, I hate this one. Fuck it, we'll do it. How's your morning so far, Brendan? Nice, we got gold. I swear, that's like the most annoying one to do. Tapping the buttons. Yo, what's up, D's? What's good with you, my guy? How you doing? My eyes feeling a bit better.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball.
Hopefully, I'm just worried about when I get some sleep. Hopefully, when I wake up,
it's
not hurting.
Shortstop at the plate.
That is peachy as usual. Beautiful. You love to see it.
Fought off foul.
That's
in
good,
his second season, batting in the cleanup spot, and he's been on a fantastic run at the plate, hitting over 450 in his last 10 games.
Oh, dude, if I was a
hard,
little bit
but
early,
foul
that would have
to
been
the
a home
left.
run.
0-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
It's all right, though. I'm batting 500.
Here. Pretty simple.
So digging in, sack, yellow. The line of the pitch. On the ground, out to short. Witt on the run, sends it over to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. Royals bats are quiet there.
Oh, have you?
To the third.
Yeah,
No
I kind of figured. A lot of our regulars pop in and out, which is reasonable. I'm not like doing anything crazy right now. Yeah, it's good. At least not worse. Yeah, I feel that 100%. All right, let's home run.
And that one fouled off. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first.
Got like a blocked tear duct or an infection in my left eye. Hopefully that shit goes away.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
It's definitely feeling way better than it did this morning. It was all swollen and shit.
In the air, right field. Sizing this one up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
What time is it?
Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
Been online more lately.
And it's even up
when
yeah,
you have a real athletic player.
I just felt
who's
like
able
playing, to be honest.
do the baseball mechanical things really well. Look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
No, I worked like 11 hours today. No, just sometimes, usually.
A gigantic blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-2.
I don't know. It just comes down to like motivation and focus.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Yeah. I've been trying to, even if it's just for like an hour.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly.
Always have in my mind that I have to, like, since I only get on 2 days a week, which is when I take my medicine and shit, helps with focus.
On the ground to the left.
That I have to like stream for 8 hours, but the truth
is,
over
to first.
You know, I could hop on for like an hour or 2 and it'd still be good.
KC down in order.
I've been trying to get away from that mindset.
5-2.
Like, you know, I don't have to grind for 10 hours every stream.
So 1 out, nobody on. Stepping in, Robbie Witt. He's already homered here in this one.
Yeah, hopefully, Hopefully my plans fall through on Friday. Or hopefully they don't, but I'm definitely going to stream Destiny 2. We'll re-download it.
Now third base.
With some solid production in the win. Only one hit, a home run.
Well, every team in the league wants hitters who can consistently deliver games like the one he had today, because it can help you get wins like this one. Nice job.
For the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks. 7 runs on.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And here is Vinny Pasquantino.
All right, here we go. Shut him down. We're the closer.
And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
Here comes. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
It's I don't know. It's weird. The Kratom used to like really help me with the focus instead of taking Adderall. But you know, as I use the Kratom and I've been using it for a while now, it doesn't really give me that.
And we'll do it again.
That
also
dopamine.
Really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Like for me, like
that misses.
I'm all over the place, so it's really hard to like get into something
for
and
pitchers
like stick with it.
He fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
But I don't think I could stream every single day. I really don't.
The 1-2.
Same. Yeah.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2.
But that's why I've been trying. I just want to keep tapering this Kratom. Get down to minimal amounts again. I don't drink like an insane. I don't drink an insane amount. I did for like a few months, like a year or two ago, just because I was getting out of control, but then I caught myself.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. He did not go around.
Everything in
and now it's Salvador Perez
moderation and within reason.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
And there's a strike.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
The Diamondbacks leading by 4. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
But yeah, it's I think at one point in time, like when I was still on drugs and a little delusional, I'm like, oh yeah, maybe I could be some millionaire YouTuber.
Righty to the plate.
But as I like
foul ball, it stays
have come back to reality more and more, and fully understand what it really means to do YouTube full time,
stays alive,
or stream full time. Like
it
can be really stressful, honestly, keeping up with everything,
that
keeping
you're seeing
entertaining.
Different pitches, still able to make some type of contact.
Like,
right side, Walker tossed to second, back to first, double play.
Even at work, like
that's a huge ball in play.
People are so used to me like fucking around, like not fucking around, but like I'll be joking while I'm serious in a sense. Like I get the job done. I take the task seriously to a certain point.
Last chance
but like
for the
I'll be
Royals.
cracking
Michael Massey
jokes and
steps
talking
in for the
and
Royals.
just being me, and then when I'm not like that, people are always like weirded out. They're like, "Oh, what? You all right?" I'm like, "Yeah, you know, I just can't. I can't be entertaining all the time. Sometimes I just don't feel like saying anything, or you know. Sometimes the quiet one in the room is the wisest one in the room." As good as things
can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
1 strike away. Chopped out towards short. Perdomo. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players
but
can
honestly,
sort of come together, connect
think,
a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families.
We're in a new month,
and that can breed
and we're getting
success
towards
on the field,
the
as we saw
somewhat
in this
middle
game
of the
today.
year. I want to
Excellent
set some
win by
new
this team.
goals. Like maybe I will try just streaming an hour or 2 every 4 days or something like that. You know what I mean?
For the ball game tonight. First for the
like for the amount of time I spend just watching YouTube or like HBO or Netflix or things like that.
For Kansas City,
if I just take like one or 2 hours out of that time each day and stream, who knows, it might progress a little bit more.
2 hours and 49 minutes.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Freddie Fermin. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
This is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win. No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
I've been guilty of that a lot of my life.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He
like
tends to play
when I first started checking out guitar and I wanted to be in a band and stuff. I enjoyed playing guitar and I would get cooked and like get high and just love playing it, and then I taught myself how to play, and then I started learning, and then I started playing in a band. But then once I got to that point where it's like, oh shit, I have to like read music and understand timing and measures, and like you have to learn it inside and out to get to that level, and I just didn't want to do it. I found out it was way more dedication and time consuming than I thought.
0-2.
Same thing with like streaming or being a chef. Like that's something I've been finding out, becoming a manager / chef.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
You know, you sacrifice a lot of time to like get into that level, get on that level.
Oh man,
you know?
I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
I have to remember myself that most of these people who blow up are not struggling to survive like most of us. Yeah, I mean,
looking to get the tying run on base.
It's really weird, man. Like, I'd say most of them aren't, but there's a lot of people who are like working full-time jobs and full-time streaming.
Misses, and it's 3-2.
You know, fucking sleeping 3-4 hours a night, uploading every other day or every day to like just barely get a couple $100 from YouTube, you know. But that is true, like
he fouls it off. We'll do it again.
As far as like some people not having responsibilities or bills or like things like that, they have the time and or freedom to do it.
Yeah, there's it wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
The way I gotta look at it is like I have to make the time to do it, you know.
Really close pitches.
I work like 45, 50 hours a week.
To keep the bat on his shoulder right there.
It changes, but that's pretty much my usual.
That's off the mark. 1-1.
And
lay off that pitch down.
So far, the compromise to that, since I'm so tired and how hard I work and how much energy and mental energy I exert when I do my job, because I take pride in it and I want to do the best job I possibly can.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. A 1-run
I have to like make
the
time
third and final game of the series.
to like rest and make time to like hop on and stream and do that stuff. But so far, just doing it on my days off has been like the compromise. That way, I could still keep up with my channel.
Right-hander kick steals. Maybe a 2-ball. 5,
and
4,
still work hard without sacrificing my sleep and my well-being.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
So they're down to their final out. Here's Nick Pratto. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one.
There's something about throwing a baseball 100 miles an hour, man. It's crazy.
And fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Davis. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
Well, this is the perfect way to finish up a road trip, a sweep in this series before heading back home. This is a team that's got things rolling, and when you get it rolling on the road, you want to make sure when you go back home, you keep.
I don't know shit about baseball these days. I don't even remember all the teams. Yeah, they've changed a lot of the team names and stuff since the political correctness has taken over. But I don't really either. Like, I'll watch a game on and off here and there. I've been getting in the habit of watching like the World Series and playoffs and stuff like that lately. But I couldn't tell you who's on each team, what their batting averages are, what the standings are, this and that, other than like playing this game. Yeah, my eye's definitely not as swollen, bro. It seems to be getting better. Thank goodness. Yeah, see, you see the yellow. Shit, we missed. You see the little yellow circle and how I'm moving it and shit? This is how, like, most of the pro players on this game play. They use this PCI. Whereas me, I use timing, which is more, like, realistic. But then again, I guess I've never really tried to use the PCI, like the one that I'm using right here. So who knows? Maybe I'll be decent at it. All I know is I picked the Diamondbacks on this playthrough instead of the Tampa Bay Rays or the Mets because of these old school uniforms right here from 1998. For me, like, that's when I was still really into baseball back then. But I feel like all the best uniforms come from 1998 for, like, most of the teams. Yeah, I can't wait for the new Star Wars show to come out.
Dodger Stadium, MLB The Show's Game of the Week is all set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Robbie Witt.
Yeah, dude, if somebody told me that I would buy a baseball glove and start throwing again like 14 years later, I would have called them crazy. But I just like it again.
One up, one down.
Plus, it gives me like an extra activity to do instead of just sitting and watching TV or streaming.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position.
I'll tell you what, though, it's been so nice buying that or riding that boosted board.
Everyone else is
the
in
electric skateboard does like 27 miles an hour. It's fucking quick, dude.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way.
We just put our team in the lead.
A gigantic blast.
But yeah, boosted boards are so tight.
It's 3-2.
I bought this boosted board Stealth off eBay off somebody used for like $778 bucks. But they stopped making that model. So like brand new, they're costing like $1,800, couple like almost fucking $1,500, $1,800. But once I bought it and tried it out, I was so happy with it.
Feel like he could thrive in one of those.
But you could buy like updated newer ones from the same company for like $1,200, which is a lot. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at you get transportation in a sense. It's a little dangerous because I don't wear a helmet, but I just try to be mindful and careful when I'm hauling ass.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility. With one away and runners at first and second.
Dude, I seen a video of some guy online that made his boosted board do like 40.
Line drive.
He, I don't know, like customized it.
The batter will be Michael Conforto.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
And a pitch. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to take
Kratom for ad.
So 2 down.
No, I started taking Kratom to get off of Suboxone and like painkillers and stuff. I felt like it was, you know, I was already working full time. Like I couldn't stop because my family needed the money. So I didn't have the option to like sit there for a month or two and just detox. So I slowly weaned down off the Suboxone and then started taking the Kratom. And then I was just like willy-nilly with the Kratom instead of keeping track of how much I take, when I take it, and kind of just went for a free-for-all with it. And then over the past year or two, I've like gotten it down to an even amount. Some would say it might be high. I'm like at 20 grams a day maybe over a 24-hour period. So trying to get it back down to 15 to 10. But no, I still take Adderall. But I only take it on my days off. And I only take X amount. I don't like take it every single day. I don't want to.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. 2 outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's.
Which is crazy because for a while there, dude, I was taking Suboxone and Adderall like a lot. I would take like 3 or 4 in a day.
Not a good time to try to turn
which
him around
the thing is that I was prescribed Ritalin most of my like childhood. ADD, yeah. Yeah, it's such a weird thing, man, because some people just like have extra energy and shit, or when they're young, their parents are like, oh,
swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style,
you know, they're all over the place, so they must have ADHD. But like, I think when you really have ADHD, like the best way I describe it for the way mine is like I could be in a room full of like 12 people and everybody's talking amongst each other and shit, but I can hear everybody talking at once.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control
like,
stuff behind
I
the
can
plate.
focus on the person that's talking to me, but it's like my brain naturally wants to just focus on all 12 conversations at once, and then you get fucking like on overload.
Is sure to manage it.
The 0-1.
But I think the thing that Adderall and Ritalin and shit like that does is that your brain's already wired and going all over the place. I think it like
the first baseman, number 5.
It like overloads your brain to a certain point to where your brain slows down, and then you could like focus on one thing or really like get dopamine and stuff like that.
But you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place.
Sounds familiar, yeah. So yeah, you might have ADHD.
This afternoon for the victorious Diamondbacks,
It sucks though, man. Like so many doctors started prescribing kids that shit, and like everybody has ADHD and this and that. But I feel like there's a difference between just being a highly energized like child and then like experiencing what we experience. You know what I mean? That was like I get along with people and I do well with people, but as I was growing up, like I had friends, but I found myself wanting to spend more time to myself. Like the mental exhaustion wasn't there with trying to keep up with everything and everyone and stuff like that. But there's times, like especially being in the position I am at work on expedite, which is like running the kitchen pretty much, like everybody's asking me the questions. I'm keeping track of everyone and everything and timing and all that shit. Dude, there's times I get home and I feel like I just took like a fucking, I don't even know, I feel like I took like a fucking college exam or something. It's crazy. My brain's like so shot, I just want to sit there and do nothing. What time is it? 2:30? Cool. I don't work till 1, so I told myself I would hop off at 3, give or take. Never been checked out or diagnosed, just people who actually are ADD tell me I am. Yeah, probably are. The thing with Adderall, bro, is just it really works. It helps people with ADHD, but the thing is that if you take it every single day, after a while it's not working. You're just taking it to get even. And when you start getting to a point where you're taking it to get even, you start feeling like a zombie. Like you're just, there's no more dopamine for you. There's no more like pep in your step. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. But yeah, that's the God's honest truth, bro. Mainly when you guys see me streaming, I'm usually I have my Adderall. But I don't have a prescription of it. I don't want to take it every single day. I just get a couple off of a friend and take it like 4 days, sometimes 6 days out of a whole month of 30. But I would never take it every single day, man. It's pointless. But yeah, if the kratom is part of the caffeine family, but it has so many molecules in it that react like different types of drugs. I take the green Mangda, which is like supposed to be like the standard for kratom. Some people take the white vein, some people take the red vein. They say it feels like this or that, but the green one's always just been the nicest for me. But it can help with focus and stuff like that as like a natural alternative to Adderall or other stuff like that. But the thing is that it's really addictive, man. Like you will get sick off of it as far as like withdrawals and stuff like that. Like I'll feel like shit if I don't take it, but I just try to, I measure all my stuff and I just try to do my best. Like, all right, I took 20 grams this day, now I'm only going to do 16 on this day, and then it just bounces back and forth, but it never goes to the point of overboard. I haven't let it got like that in a while. But yeah, the mental point of exhaustion, man, it's a shitty feeling. I feel bad for people who experience it as well. Yeah, we're doing virtual fucking Pilates right now. Dubs. gave me some years ago. Green, yellow, and a third one. Remember liking the green, but not the other ones. Green was least headache side effect for me. Yeah. I was prescribed Ritalin when I was younger, and then Concerta, but the Ritalins were always green. So that was probably Ritalin. I think there is a slight distinct difference between Adderall and Ritalin, but I wouldn't say that for certain, but for some reason that's what I remember when I researched it.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton, late stages
but
of
I
this
think
one,
like
nobody
any
out
of
in the
them,
night. Well,
like let's say you're
one-run
prescribed
game.
60 milligrams of
Kyle
Adderall a day
Schwarber.
or Ritalin.
He's already homered here
Like
in
I
this
think
one.
no matter the difference between them, if there is a difference, like there's got to be somewhat of a difference as far as synthetic or molecule wise, but
center field.
Regardless, like if you take them every
up.
single day, like you're gonna feel like a zombie.
But
with that Ritalin, after 14 years on like 80 milligrams a day for me when I was a kid, dude, after a while I was just shot.
Remember our trip to
I was
London?
so zombied out, I didn't feel like doing anything or saying anything or
50 runs
just
scored in the two games
motivation,
combined.
no nothing.
My scorecard was ugly for that series. Machado in the box now. No balls and a strike.
But in minor increments, if you got the control,
that's towards center.
You know,
Conforto
then honestly, it really helps.
Catch.
It helps me at least.
And there's two away.
Fuck that. Yeah.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano.
We got a boss battle here. Record now with the pitch out of the strike zone. Strike batter out with the pitch out of the strike zone. All right, let's go for the control.
Right field, down the line, and that one slices
down. I feel that.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That I get the skinny
having this
scoring
job
pen,
really
and then
helped me as well, though.
And then the black, and then I got a highlight. Swings and misses, struck
like
him
that's
out. Nothing doing there for the Friars.
Like when you've been a drug addict in your life, like I've had these Adderall for like 4 or 5 days now, and there's always that point where like, yeah, I'm gonna come home and just take it every single day. But I drew like lines in the sand. Like I don't take it for work. Once in a while, if I took some the previous night, I'll take a small little bit in the morning or something. So I'm not like,
but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Like super ADHD, but for the most part I don't take it at work, any of that shit. It's just purely a little tool for me when I'm at home trying to focus up and do my streaming or whatever.
The final line score for our ball.
Yeah, I feel that.
For the victorious San Diego Padres, 11 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base.
That's why I like
welcome in,
especially
John
towards
Chris
the end
Singleton.
of last year, I started like
of this one, nobody
looking
out
into
in the
David Goggins and people like that. You know, like the motivation channels and genres like are a lot of bullshit and people just making money and shit like that. But with that dude Goggins, like as an example, like that's a human being that like legit's been in the shit, bro. Like he knows what it's like to be fucking worthless or feel some type of way, and like lie to himself, and then after a while he just dug deep and went through all the shit he went through and acknowledged that he was this and this is how he was and this is how he wanted to be. But like the main thing I took from that was trying to train myself to do shit when I don't want to do it. Like riding the longboard home. Like I take an Uber to work, it's about 4 or 5 miles. Work maybe anywhere from like 6 at the least to 12 to 13 at the most on any given day. I get off at like 11, 12 if I have to close. Lately I've been getting off at 9. But like I started getting in the habit of riding that board home, like the manual one. Now I've got an electric one. But I didn't want to, so then I started telling myself like, all right, I'm going to do it. Fuck it. And then it just becomes like second nature. Now I want to do it. same thing with like coming home, I'll do my calisthenics and crunches and ab workouts and all that shit even after being mentally and physically exhausted from working.
Luis Campusano now at the plate. Up and in.
Damn, we just threw it through that dude's elbow.
He's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Looking to get the tying run on
base. I got whether I'm blessed or lucky or
really going after
even a combination of the two, man. Like, whether there's a God or this universe or energy, whatever it really is, it's been so good to me, bro. It's been so good to me. Getting this job at this place and going as hard as I did. Like, I've worked at tons of restaurants and shit, but this one just, like, shit just clicked, bro.
Still doesn't have a knock.
It changed me as a person for the better.
Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
And the righty deals. And a count 1-2.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98.
It's nice to like.
Swing and a ball lifted left field.
It's so nice to like have my mom hit me up and say she needs this paid or that paid or money for lunch or this or that, and I can always be like, yeah, and just send her the money.
So it's their last
Sometimes I'll get like pissy about it here and there.
Kyle Isbell.
Because just because that's an option doesn't mean it should always be like that, but she truly needs help. And I'm like, no,
20 years old.
Maybe now I'm a saint, but I was no saint, bro. I was reaching off her and living off her for like years towards the end of my drug days.
On the ground, and he picks it up in foul territory.
And it's just been a blessing, bro, because now it's not like that anymore. I truly help her and take care of her.
This could end it. And another ball.
Play a little MLB and then go watch Deadwood. Even though it's a 20-year-old show, I think. It's crazy. Makes me feel like an old fuck.
Ball game. And the Diamondbacks claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today and pushed them over the top.
You ever seen the show Deadwood, chat?
Great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
Yeah, I mean, it might. Just got to be really, really careful with it, bro. If you don't have, like, an addictive personality, then, you know, you'd be good, but less is more, man. Like, me personally, I'll put 12 grams in a 32-ounce Gatorade bottle, and usually I'll take a swig of that, a couple swigs, fill it up with more water, and keep diluting it, and it'll last anywhere from, like, 7 at the least, 7 hours at the least, 10 hours at the most, sometimes 12. But, yeah, like, Kratom is really weird. Like, when you take a small amount, like maybe not even a teaspoon for your first time, like, it gives you more of, like, an uppity feeling, like, energetic and shit, if you will. But if you take, like, I don't know, like, for me, if I took, like, 10 grams and just chugged it, I would get all sleepy and nod out almost. But the worst thing that can happen with it, they're still doing a lot of studies on it. It's just now starting to get to a point where they'll probably regulate it and this and that. You got to be 21 and older to buy it, which is a good thing. I agree with that. But they weren't doing a lot of studies on it and stuff. But they said there's like 2 deaths from it. Which is debatable because both the people who died from it, like, took an ungodly amount. And not even that, they were mixing other drugs with it. Back when they tried to ban Kratom, which is stupid, but As someone who like takes it, I'll tell you it could be highly addictive. But the worst thing that's ever happened to me on it, if you drink too much in one sitting and you don't wait enough time properly, you get like eye wobbles. It's weird. It almost like it makes it hard for your vision to focus, and then you might get sick and throw up. That's it. I've never fucking OD'd. I've never like had anything like that happen drinking Kratom. But yeah, small little tiny bits from a respectable, reputable supplier or source. Like for me, I get it. It's called Remarkable Herbs. It's in most smoke shops or even a couple gas stations and stuff. It's like a popular company. But never like buy it loose. Don't ever buy it loose if you do decide to try it. Don't get the extracts or any of that shit. Just powder. It tastes like shit. It's almost like the consistency of drinking cinnamon if you've ever like taken a spoonful of cinnamon before. But the green seem pretty chill. Yeah. Yeah, it just depends on amounts too. Like before I go to work, I'll drink like a 7-gram drink and like maybe 12 to 24 ounces of water, like mixed in the powder. And that's just where my tolerance is at. And that's like in one swig, like sometimes 1 swig, 2 swigs, 3 swigs. When I had it, it was just straight powder on a spoon. It was worse than a gooey powder. No, yeah. I wouldn't, like, I see people doing that. I haven't seen in life. I've seen, like, on the internet, people said they sniffed it and shit like that. Just mix it in with water, man. People do orange juice and all kinds of stuff. That's cool. I just do water because it can dehydrate you. It, like, dries you out, in a sense. So it just made sense to me to just drink it with water. That way I'm at least consuming fluids with it. But yeah, you just gotta just find the right amount that works for you and not take it every day. Hopefully when I go to sleep, fucking my eye gets better. It's already feeling way better, but I'm still getting gunk and shit. Maybe where the headache came from on the other colors is dehydration and not the color itself. Oh, yeah, probably. Yeah, more than likely. What's up with the eye? I don't know. I think I've got a blocked tear duct. Because, like I said, like, dry mouth and all that shit that comes with drinking Kratom regularly. And I drink water and Powerade and stuff like that, but some days are worse than others, and I forget to drink a good amount. And I'll get these little blocks, like these little bubbles in my tear ducts, but they usually go away after a day. But I feel like my eyes were like really dry the past 2 days, and then I woke up with a little bit of like, it's not even really like, it's not pus, it's not yellow, it's just gunk. It's like see-through. And I had like almost like a pimple on the inside of my eyelid. So I either got pink eye or the tear duct thing, or I had something get in my eye and it got like infected. But this morning when I woke up, it was hurting so bad and it was swollen to where it was like fucking with my vision. But as throughout the day, I didn't fuck with it. I used a damp, warm cloth and like paper towels and dabbed it and got the gunk out and shit. And now it's been, it's feeling a little bit better. That little bump's still there, but I'm not like in pain or anything. It's just a little sore. Plus, it was right. That's why I'm pretty sure it has to do with my tear ducts or my sinuses. Because right above your cheek, your cheekbone, like that spot, that's linked to your sinuses. And if I blow my nose too hard or like strain a little bit, it like, I don't know how to explain it. It feels like weird, almost like it's vibrating, like not even vibrating, you know what I mean? Yeah, I didn't know that it dehydrated you. That makes sense. Just tried looking it up like an idiot. Trusted the person who gave it to me. I know, I'm no idea on that. A sty? Could be a sty. It's either pink eye, a sty, or blocked tear duct, or something got in there. But it definitely, I'm pretty sure it has something to do with my sinuses. Especially at this time of year when the pollen's real crazy, my sinuses get all fucked up. Like right now I'm bending over and I'm getting like, it's sore right above my cheekbone in that little pocket. But yeah, you gotta stay hydrated on Kratom for sure. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. And I'll play a couple more games and then hop off. Yeah, it's just more or less annoying. This happened to me once or twice before, but it never like hurt like it did. Shit, we're almost up to the All-Star game in this season. Plus my fucking socks are yellow and blue, but I need to wear those socks on my character to get the bonuses and shit.
So 2 down, Cody Bellinger, the next Cub to hit.
But yeah, if it's
he's dealing with a great two-strike
like
hitter
I think
right
it's
here.
gonna be,
the
like
strikeout
my
is
eyes
not
are already
automatic.
feeling way better than it did this morning when I woke up, so might get a little going from sleeping and keeping my eyes closed, but
Witt.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't.
Tosses
get
across
worse.
the first, and that is
I don't
the
think
inning.
it will though.
Down quiet. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's a big power threat. Robbie Witt. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series. And that one fouled off.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch.
It's funny you say I'm trying to go deep, but I'm only using a normal swing.
And that's a fair ball.
That was a nice hit down the line.
Lead runner around second. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Now it's J.D. Davis.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
And a swing and a miss.
Oh, he jammed him on the inside.
Huge strikeout there.
These games seem fast. Is it some sort of express mode? Well, yeah, so I'm playing
Second
like
inning set to go. And now
like
the
this
DH,
is my created
Seiya
character
Suzuki.
to like mimic me. But
To short, Witt.
I'm a two-way player, so I do two different positions, which is shortstop and closing pitcher. Closing pitcher usually only comes in for 1 or 2 innings, but unless I'm on base or the ball's hit to me, it kind of speeds through it, if you will. Like, it's only plays that involve me.
And that one fouled off.
So yeah, it's pretty much like Express.
What I like about something being hit to the
I can put it to where I experience the whole game and
to first might be 2.
see all the people like
and a run scores on the double play.
hit in each individual player and all that shit, but we'd be here for fucking
such a good
days.
hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. He really committed to that fastball.
That's so crazy. Look at this shit.
He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like
That's
this.
so cool
That's
that
a
they
nice
like
miss
made
right
the
there.
game like this, so you could really get immersed in it. That dude just had my
2
last
outs.
name on a fucking poster board.
That one ripped left field. That's back there.
Home run? Nope. Not the warning track.
Pulls it in on the warning track. And next for the Cubs, Christopher Morel.
Christopher Morel.
0-2 now. Swing and a ground ball out to short. In plenty of time to
There's
first.
another mode
That's
that
the
I
first out
play
at the top of the
that's
seventh.
based around all the cards in the game, like actual players. If the players are doing good, then they'll be
And we're back.
supercharged
Bottom of the
and
eighth.
they'll have a couple
Stepping in
better
is the switch hitting
stats.
shortstop,
You could buy
Robbie
them, you can
Witt.
earn them from
He's
just
not
playing the
gonna get
game,
cheated
build
up
your
there.
team up.
No, he's not. He's
On
looking to do
that
damage
one,
with every
you
swing
literally
he
play
takes.
every at-bat and every pitch and all that shit.
Bounding ball
So,
here, rolls
This
foul.
one's like
Trying to
nice
keep
when I just
good
want to kind of
speed
chill
off the
and
bases.
speed through it, if you will, and work on my own character. Bottom of the 8th, tied 3-3, and we're up 0-2. Got to hit a dinger here.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
Down
Oh,
in the
no.
dirt, swing and a miss. McGuire gathers, throws to first, got him.
That was
One
a
away
terrible
on the
swing.
strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder,
4-3, our final score.
Did we win?
A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The
Yeah,
Show.
we did.
Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
On 11 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left.
All right, we'll play 1 or 2 more, and then we'll hop off. I'm definitely should be streaming tomorrow night or Friday as well, chat. Yeah, you know what I mean. We're doing the Pilates again to boost my changeup and my fastball control. Nice, not bad. So dumb yet kind of cool. Yeah, it is. It's cool that like they make it like that to mimic in a sense like you're getting your workout except you're using your hands.
Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. Next,
but it's immersive.
Arizona,
That's what
Robbie
I like about
Witt.
it.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, strike one is so critical.
Yeah, I play on rookie, so like you could play on dead easy to where even if they're throwing 100 miles an hour, the ball's slowed down so much that you pretty much get a hit every time and it's right down the middle. I have it like just in between the hardest and like medium, so that way it's still somewhat of a challenge, so I'm not like hitting home runs every at bat.
That's inside, 1-1.
God, look at my fucking socks. I can't believe they made these. They give you these socks as part of equipment to like boost your speed or your stealing or your stamina, things like that. But you can't change the colors to match your team your team uniform.
2 outs. Inside, almost got him. Swung on.
There it is. Home run, baby.
That's
right down the pipe.
Goodbye, home run.
Let's go.
He shoots one out to right, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
Seems legit. Yeah, that's cool.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit.
But like the higher in difficulty you go, the faster the ball comes to the plate, if that makes sense. So like as far as reaction time, like 100 miles an hour almost has the same reaction time almost as real life.
Grounder might be 2. Quick feed to second for 1, and that's 2.
Random ass socks make me better. Yeah, I know.
We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Diamondbacks 2.
I don't mind it just because there's no like.
He's not going to get cheated up.
You can't win tournaments or there's no money involved. Like you could buy this stuff, but you can earn it as well randomly or just by grinding the game.
And there's a foul ball.
But yeah, the fucking Christmas socks make me +7 faster.
Not even close there. Ball 1. All tied up, top half of inning number 4.
They're Ken Griffey Jr. socks. There's a dinger.
Base hit.
Find the ball, find the ball.
He was all over that one. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. The pitch, and there he goes. Ball outside. Throw to second, great jump.
But damn,
and that is a
I'll be damned
base.
if they don't make me fast as
well, it's
fuck.
really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed.
Like that
really
wasn't
fun
even
to
close.
watch him play the game.
There you go, let it fly.
And now 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with a
runner takes off for third. Bounce to the right. He
nice
takes
play.
it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One hit, one left. On the ground to first.
Oh, come on.
steps on first for the out. Man at first with one gone. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. The pitch. Rolled to short, could be two. To second, there's one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Let's go.
And the batter now.
All right, here we go.
He's already homered here in this one. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Well, because so if I'm on base,
fans come to the ballpark
like
to watch him
it's only
play.
gonna.
Baseball to have such a.
There goes the runner. There's a ball.
What's the word I'm looking for? It's only gonna like trigger
Well, it really doesn't matter
key
what the
moments that
situation
involve
is. When a guy
me.
like this gets on
So
first,
like
you know
I'm
he's
on
going to
base
steal
and
second
the guy
at some
was already
point
1 and
during the
2, or
at-bat.
he already
Nice
had
job
2
to get in the
strikes, or
scoring
he already
position.
had 3
The defense
balls.
probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
Ooh,
And
let's
it's through
go.
for a hit. Coming home. The throw in, but it's offline. Runner at first with 2 away. Ryan McMahon stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Get back, get back.
Now snap throw to first. And he
Like,
just
see, he's got
his
1
hand
and
in
1
there.
right now as I got on base. So they just do that to speed the game up a little bit.
Runner on the go. Up the middle. Sends it to Lee, and that'll do it. Man at first. Now the third baseman, Wes Cat. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to second for 1.
Okay, so
On the
they gave you
first
1
double
play between you stealing second and him striking out. Yeah, exactly.
Now at first baseman, Corey Lee.
Witt was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
Well, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for them.
All right, we should be a closing pitcher on this
The final line score for the ball
game,
game
and
tonight.
then we'll
First for the
call it a night.
victorious Diamondbacks. 6 runs, 11.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for tuning in, and we've got a good one going here in extra innings.
I don't think
Mansardi
I've stolen
steps to the
home
plate
yet
for the
in
White
this
Sox.
game, but yeah, for the most part,
Ball 1, no strikes.
like unless
You
it's
don't
the
wanna get
best
beat by a
catcher in the
fastball,
league behind the
and
plate, if you have
he
like
spins
above
on that
90
one.
speed, you could steal almost every time if you get a good jump.
Popped up. Gets under it. Brings it in. And there's 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Taylor Trammell. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
With the tying run at the plate here in extra innings.
Uh-oh.
Swinging a drive deep right
Not
field.
good, not good, not good, not
That
good.
one back there.
Oh my god.
Out of here.
Dude, this guy didn't even try and rob the fucking home run, bro. Are you serious?
What an incredible momentum swing on that home run, Boog. I mean, it's late in the game, just barely
Damn, we
stayed
just
fair.
lost the game,
It ties
probably.
up the ball game. Impressive.
Mejia in the box now. Takes strike 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. The 0-2.
All right, we're throwing the old screwball.
Good job
Damn,
to fight
how did
that
he get
one
a
off.
piece of that? That's crazy.
And here it comes. And that's off the inside edge. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One down, base is empty. To the right side. In plenty of time to first. Awesome.
Damn, I can't believe we gave up that 2-run home run for them to tie it up in the 11th, bottom of the 11th extra innings.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And today is draft day, singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy of finding out. I mean, what was it? Carrier pigeon was how you found out about being drafted back when you were selected, right?
Well, fans today may not realize, because we have, such exposure on the internet and network sports and everything else, you find out right away. But when I was drafted back in 1993, I maybe found out, later in the day. I was drafted in the morning that I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants. So regardless, I think the feeling is the same. No matter whether you find out right away or you find out a day later, you're just so excited to have been drafted by a professional baseball team and have the opportunity to pursue your dream.
And that's ball 4.
Oh my gosh, we're walking him. Come on.
A great back and forth.
But I can't have a perfect game every time.
Really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And ball 1. Bounced up the middle. And that one handled. Got it on the off-balance throw.
We gave up the run, but we still got a chance to win.
And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Cooper Kinney.
I take it back. We're fucking extra innings in the 12th.
Just missed.
Count 1-0.
The shortstop takes the ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
What is happening, man?
Witt checks the runner. Cat back on a dive.
I know it's 3-0, but I'm letting him swing here if he likes the pitch. Why not?
Left-hand hitter waits. And there's ball 4.
What, dude? What is happening
right there? 4-pitch walk, and
that's so unfortunate.
By swinging at something out of the zone.
So they turn things over to the righty, Dre James.
What? That's okay. You can't win every game, man. Otherwise, it wouldn't be fun. We lost a little pitching clutch there. Your stats can jump up and down depending on your performance and decisions and shit. It's actually pretty cool. What? We didn't make the All-Star team? Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Yeah. Alright, we'll finish it off with this one. Dude, how did I not make the All-Star team, bro? I'm like the fucking best batting average in the league.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk, 1 for 3. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
How did this guy hit that? What the fuck?
And he deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
And plus, some of the pros like that you play against have like quirks. like, this guy's a bad ball hitter. He can hit balls that are out of the strike zone.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
One down, base is empty. Stays alive. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Nick Senzel.
This guy hasn't had a hit all game.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right.
But I'm not going to
get out of play
because he might hit a home run. I'll be.
Yeah, now the 0-1. On the inside corner for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I think we lost. Yeah, we did, but we threw a good closing game. All right, y'all. Dees, it was an absolute pleasure, man. Appreciate you spending some time with us. And I should see you tomorrow night or Friday if you pop in. We're going to get back on Destiny 2 more than likely. Which is going to be interesting. It should make for a good stream because I don't know where the fuck to begin. All right, my boy. Bet. Yeah, I'm gonna try and stream at somewhat of a reasonable time on Friday or tomorrow night. Well, I get off work at like 9:30 tomorrow, so usually once I eat and chill, shower and shit, it's usually like 10:30, 11. All right, yo. Take it easy, man. Thank you again. All right, chat. There's 2 more of y'all in here. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all again, man. It means a lot. It's nice spending some time with y'all. And I'll see y'all tomorrow night or Friday. Peace.